young man, pull up your pants. Don't participate in crimes that's going to come back to hunt you later. Don't get caught in the matrix. I got to talk some sense into you. And sense will eventually add up, right? To the young thugs and the gunners. Got all that money and want to be gangster. Everybody got all this money and now they think that they living in a movie. It can seem like it. And keep in mind, movies are designed to move you and me, whether it be to the left or whether it be to the right. The future is bright. And in the wind we'll blow. And in the wind we'll all know that's which we need to survive. We told you the deadline was 2043. We told you there's a significant date in 2030, right? And in 2043, the vortex will be open and we'll be leaving here. And some of you will stay as caretakers as the planet begins to reset itself. Everybody's scared that's at the top, wondering when is that day where they all get repaid, the big payback. So they hide, they go under, they go above and beyond. But only way you stay here or there is you change your frequency. You must change your vibration. You got to do a lot right to make up for all the wrong you did to balance it back out. That's how you win. And we're talking to a specific group called the Imperialists, right? The only way you survive is change. But do you change to the left or do you change to the right? A lot of beings change to the left because they hadn't made the shift yet. They still, it's people, you might not recognize this, but a lot of y'all are transforming. This is the information that we put out, the transforming, right? And a lot of y'all are transforming to the fifth dimension. Those who heart chakra, who vibrate on the heart, the green, the seven, the neutral zone, because all of you are neutral beings. Some of you lean more to your benevolent side. It's those that were born benevolent that's really having a hard time here because they're easy to convince. But the only way you survive is change. You got to balance out. If you leaning to the left too hard, your plane will crash. Your ship will crash. If you leaning to the right too hard, your ship will crash here as well. You must maintain the 0 point energy in order to cross over to the other side of the mirror. As we go, those will know that we're moving to the fifth. So it's some people that are still traveling, are stuck on a third density, and thus you see them promoting the real old, like the stuff that enslaved us, right? They're still promoting it. The mental mentality that enslaved us. They're still promoting it. And so they haven't evoluted to the higher frequency that the planet is going on. That's why it's getting hotter, solar flares. They're trying to switch the technology up to survive the heat. But all this gonna not be knocked out. They done got the technology. At least they don't want to release it to the public. The technology that they got that we can make survive. So they just took it, but eventually that's gonna be out as well. Because you can run, but you can't hide for the face of the Heavenly One anew. You can run, but you can't hide. We gotta find each and every one of you. So the only way you survive is change. Change for the better. Balance out all the bad you did with good. And then you will hit the 0 point and you can get out of here. 0 point is how you get out. A being wanted me to break that down on the left side of the mirror. Like I said, we already broke it down a couple classes back. Go back to get the ancient technology tape. Go back and get the ancient technology tape, part 1 and part 2, right? And as we proceed to give you what you need, life is long and sweet if you make it. But it also can be short and sweet if you make it. Your destiny is in your hands. Your fate is in your heart. Because it's your own heart that's gonna bear witness against you when the time comes for the heart to be weighed. You gotta talk some sense into you, young man. Pull up your pants. Don't participate in crimes that's gonna come back to hunt you later. Don't get caught in the matrix. And a lot of people can't take it. A lot of people won't make it because we're here for the very few. Our family. Other peoples are here to pick up their family from other places in other star nations. But we're here to get ours. We're here to get our family and leave as one. We ain't here to start no trouble. Because don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. And the wind will blow. There's rules and regulations that are being broken here. Especially on a mental capacity to keep your brains less than 10% so that you won't be able to ascend. Go up. Once you get past 25%, all your higher senses will come back. Once you make it to 40%, you'll be able to shade shift, change your clothes, change your appearance. There's beings that can do this from other galaxies, right? Because you're coming from the fourth dimension, which is they operating on your mental plane. What you see through your eyes, they can alter it because they know it's just a light frequency. But there are beings that come here that can change their appearance. Go watch the X-Men movie. And that chick that changed her, could change to look like anybody. There's beings that can do that from certain galaxies. Yeah. So that's like 40% of your brain. Then you go into 50%. And then now you utilizing dark matter and things of that nature. The race that operated at 50% and higher, like higher to 60%, they operating off of dark matter. So that's high level.
The plan is ascension for those who want to go.
Young man, pull up your pants.